Okay, today we're going to take a look at the Craftsman 536-881-851 snowblower in a very unprofessional manner, just a casual look. Welcome to That's Not Garbage, the show where we fix shit. So here it is. Problem with these guys is they run for like a few minutes and then they overheat and die. That's pretty much what everybody will tell you if you Google it. So there's a bunch of proposed fixes from internet nerds who are smarter than you, and we're going to put those to the test. First thing you're going to want to do is get one of these guys, Turk bit, T25, and a Phillips head screwdriver, and I use one of these. It's very simple. Take this and unscrew, boom, 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 right? Unscrew, okay? All the holes in the plastic need to come out. Whatever's in them, take them out. So, sorry, I can't get a good enough look at this. 2, 1, 2. And then there's a plastic knob right there. Trying to spot it for you. It's on the floor somewhere. You're gonna turn that by hand, but it may be hard. So I grabbed it with these and slowly eased it out. It's just a Phillips head, okay? This is the choke, piece of cake. Just pull it, okay? That's it, pull it out. Once those screws are off, this will come off. Literally, it just comes right off. This here will not come off. The top will not come off. It'll hang. So you're going to take the bottom section off, right? And this part is connected by some hoses and wires. So just let it hang. So here's what's proposed. This is the choke. This is the carb intake. There are claims that this hole here, right, that water gets in there, in between the choke knob, right, gets in there, this is a hole, and gets sucked into the carb and chokes it out. Others claim the fuel line is too close to the muffler, which gets crazy hot and will burn your ass. What they claim is to do two different things. Build a heat shield and put a washer, special grommet, actually, in here to seal the choke lever. Of course, there's also been other suggestions, such as the spark plug being defective. I don't buy it, but we're going to do all of that. So here's the heat shield I made, okay? This is pink insulation. Will it hold up to the heat? I don't know. You might want to use fiberglass. I wrapped it in foil, okay? There it is. Wrapped it in foil, and I'm going to put it around the muffler, all around here. So it's in front, protecting the fuel line. It won't heat the fuel up. There's the spark plug. Here's a look, okay? Remember how it looked? There's the spark plug. Let's talk about one more issue. The gas cap. A lot of people claim the gas cap does not vent properly. If you look online, the gas caps have changed. There are new types of gas caps. And there's one that comes with something I can't remember what it's called. So let's go find it. Next is the fuel cap. Fuel cap is part number 792647, Briggs and Stratton Fresh Start fuel cap. Okay, it's totally different looking than the one that comes on this machine, and it accepts something called a Fresh Start fuel preserver cartridge. Right, that's this right here, Fresh Start fuel preserver cartridge. Part number 699998. That plugs onto the bottom of the gas cap, and it's supposed to help you preserve your fuel with an additive. So we're going to change all that out and see how it goes. I'll let you know when they come in. Ooh, yay! The mail came. Packages. Let's open them up. Nice. The fuel additive things. One more, hoping for the gas cap in here. There's the gas cap. There's instructions on how to change the gas cap. Actually, it's how to use the additive with the gas cap, so very, very nice. Nice instructions. Alright, got the gas cap, the fuel additive that goes in the gas cap. Let's go inside and check it out. Okay, here's the old shitty gas cap. And we're going to hit a new gas cap, which looks like this. Totally different. Right? We're going to take one of these containers of the fuel additive, I can't remember the name of it, and you're going to stick it inside the cap. You really need to press it down, it clicks into place. Okay, clicks into place. Now it's inside the cap. There's a little seal. You're going to take the seal. You're going to peel it off. Bye-bye seal. Remove this old shitty cap. Put the new cap right on. Immediately I can tell you this cap is way better. Looks good and it's a perfect fit. Fresh Start, that's the name. Fresh Start. Fresh Start. So there's the new Fresh Start cap. Looks pretty darn good on there. Moving along. Okay, here is the choke handle. This guy here is what turns when you turn the choke. And this here is the cover. And this here is the hole where the choke lever goes. You can see water can actually go through that and get itself into here and get sucked in and choke out the motor. So we're going to fix that. This is my heat shield. I used red insulation and wrapped it in aluminum foil. And I'm going to stick it here. There's my homegrown heat shield, as suggested by people on the interwebs. And yes, I hooked it around the back side. Okay, it's important to point out the manual is wrong. It will show you this short plug as your plug, but in fact you want a long plug, RC12YC. That's the correct plug. The manual is wrong. It's not this short plug, it is this long plug. RC12YC. So, there's the correct spark plug on the right, and this is the wrong spark plug. You might find on your spark plug, there's this little rubber ring. It's just slipped over. You can grab it with a needle nose plier and just yank it off. And then put the spark plug on, and then you can put this back on. You're going to screw it forever and ever and ever because it's such a long head. Okay? That's what she said. Now once it's in, just put a ratchet over it and give it a little turn, and you're good to go. Okay, there you go. So there's the spark plug. Here's this little rubber thing. I'm just going to go ahead and slip it on and push it down. Then I'm going to put this little boot right here back on. Grab it from the bottom, not the stupid little top flappy thing. From the bottom, push it down. It's going to click. And you're good to go. It's on. Now you just put it back together. Just like this. Bada boom. Piece, piece. Okay? Piece of cake. That's it. I'm gonna put the screws back on. I'm gonna take my hot glue gun and fill this hole right here, because this hole allows water to sink down and drip directly over the choke. Why? I don't know, but it does. Alright, so I filled this hole here. Okay, so I'm going to show you one last thing I did. I took a hot glue gun and I put glue on the arm of the choke switch, the part that actually goes down into the hole, the stem. I put it around it, and I put it around the hole, and then I put in the thing, gave it a little wiggle. So when it cooled, it basically created a little bit of a grommet, almost like a seal, between the bottom of this switch and around the shaft where the hole is, to keep the water from dripping down in there. It's pretty snug, yet the switch turns freely. And the snowblower is purring like a kitten.